¿Qué pasó, boxing fanáticos? This is Enter to do another boxing analysis. This was the mega fight. This was the super fight. And if you guys missed this fight, I feel sorry for you, man. This was no other than the highly anticipated Vasil High-Tech Lomanchenko versus Jorge Linares, the master boxer. Now, these two guys, known for their skill, number one, known for their speed, known for their timing, known for knockouts, known for making the fight look easy, known for excitement, letting your hands go, fast, speedy, crazy, power punching combinations, big cortisone, big heart. You know, this fight lived up to the hype. This fight lived up to the hype. All the anticipation, all of the hype behind it, all of the promotion was worth it. I would love to see a rematch. Before I dig deep into what happened, what do you guys truly think about the fight? I really felt it was great back and forth action. Jorge did everything he said he was going to do. He still had spots of inconsistencies, but it is what it is. I felt like he did the best that he could do, and he was so close. It just seems like every time he gets, frustrated, something like this happens. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like he was getting hit with way too many punches with the speed that he has. He shouldn't be getting hit with those punches. Period. I know another thing that I was wondering about too was the jab. The Lomanchenko jab looked really good tonight, but Jorge's jab looked really good as well. But the biggest number one factor was that Vasil Lomanchenko was throwing better power punches. And what I mean by that is he would raise down the guard of Jorge Linares and pop. He did his patented moves, man. His patented defensive creating offense moves. And that's what boxing one-on-one is all about. It's not just hit and not be hit, but it's learning how to create from your defense into effective offense. Being cerebral in your attack and understanding the art of war no matter which opponent steps foot in the ring next to you. So, they went toe to toe at times. You got everything you want. If you're a boxing fan that just want to see a lot of boxing, you got that. If you wanted to see some power punches, you got that. You wanted knockdowns, you got that. You want to see a late round knockout, you can get your money's worth, you got that 10th round knockout, not TKO, but knockout for Vasily Lomanchenko. So I felt like Jorge Linares did a great job. Before I dig deep into the knockout, Jorge Linares was landing some really crisp shots. Dropped Vasil Lomanchenko. And see, when he dropped Vasil Lomanchenko, I'm like, oh, like I jumped up out my chair. And it almost felt like when Pacquiao got knocked down for the first time since, when Marquez had knocked him down and everything. And, and I was just like, fuck, man, like, he straight knocked him down, my dude. Like, this is crazy. I don't know what to say right now. You feel me? And Lomanchenko proved everybody wrong tonight. If adversity, he can handle adversity. The way he picked himself back up and got everything back on track, that is a fucking warrior. Do you understand me? That's a warrior right there, man. I mean, it was just beautiful to see. Like, I love to see two boxers use angles. One's trying to offset the other's movement, the other trying to nullify their attack, set up counter punches, set traps, put water in the basin. It was just everything the recipe was made, and it was not a disaster. It was made, and it was beautiful. I felt like Lomachenko had spots of being too overconfident and running right into Linares' attack. And I thought that was kind of crazy, but, he was taking chances. And what can you say? Here goes some highlights of the fight. I will break down a little bit more, and then I want to hear what you guys have to say. I really want to hear what you guys have to say about this fight. This was big fight. Lived up to the hype. Here we go.
42 fights. That's a great career to do that. Mayweather 34, Pacquiao 41. The record was at 20. Vasily Lomachenko, now 3 different weight classes, is a world champion in only 12 professional fights. Perspective on greatness, Mark Friedel.
I defy you to see this combination of elegance and grit. Remember, this is a guy not just with great footwork, but he got off the canvas to do this.
Hollywood storyline to get off the canvas to do it.
There's big risks involved. Guess what? You want to be the best, you got to beat the best. Lomanchenko is on the course of being one of the best ever in boxing, in my opinion. 12 fights, 3 world championships, 3 different world weight classes. Unreal.
He's with Bernardo. Let's listen in.
Thank you very much, Joe. Vasily, nobody said it was going to be easy, but now you are the fastest to win 3 division world titles. What does it mean to you to do it in your 12th fight?
I'm happy, I'm very happy, and I wanted to say thank you all fans who come to Madison Square Garden. I want to say thank you Jorge Linares, he's a great fighter. He gave me one more lesson in the boxing, so thank you.
Round 6, that was a big lesson, that overhand right. Walk me through what happened and how you were able to recover.
I don't know, it's best his punch, right hand, and you know, I know about this punch, but he's good.
Well, then you finished the fight in the 10th round with one of your best punches, that left hook. Describe how you saw the opening and how you were able to finish the fight.
You know, I think about last 3 rounds, and I prepare for last 3 rounds, and I have a exercise from my father, and he told me you need to work on the body, so I do this.
2 elite fighters. It was a great fight. It was actually even. You were up on 1 scorecard, down on another, and it was even on the 3rd scorecard. Would you like a rematch?
No problem. You know, I'm ready for anywhere.
All right, now we want to talk to Jorge Linares, who came in here, and we knew you were an elite fighter. This was a fight that you wanted to prove that you were at the elite level. When you dropped him, what were you thinking? ¿Querías demostrar que eres un peleador de élite? Lo demostraste sobre todo en ese 6º asalto. ¿Qué pensaste cuando lo tumbaste con esa derecha?
Bueno, primero que nada, thank you for everybody for coming to this fight. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you to Lomanchenko. Thank you to his team. To Aaron for top round, taking promotion, Golden Boy promotion. Thank you for good opportunities. So, la verdad que no me sorprendió como realmente pensé que me iba a sorprender con su juego de piernas, con sus golpes en todos lados. Es un boxeador muy bueno, muy bueno. Y la verdad que la pelea se estaba poniendo interesante, pareja, como lo dije al principio. Y tuve la oportunidad de darle knockdown. Y bueno, sí, el primer golpe que recibí abajo lo recibí bien, lo aguanté. Pero sí me sorprendió en el 10º round.
He didn't really surprise me in terms of his speed, but I did recognize the fact that he was moving well, but nothing that I didn't expect. I was able to drop him with that overhand right, and I got myself into this fight, and then he landed a body shot. I was able to withstand the first one, but the second one, it was perfectly landed. ¿Te levantaste? ¿Podías continuar o hizo lo correcto el referee en detenerla?
No, sí podía continuar, pero el referee creo que la paró un poquito adelantada, pero sí me levanté muy tarde. Pero sí podía seguir la pelea, realmente me sentía bastante bien, que eran unas condiciones excelentes, pero sí me conectó bien. Pero la verdad que lo más que me importaba a mí era seguir trabajando, seguir haciendo mi trabajo. Y bueno, si se me llega a dar la oportunidad, si la gente pide la revancha, me encantaría hacer la revancha, ¿por qué no?
He said, when he landed that body shot, I think I could have continued. I got up late. I did get up late in the count, but I thought I could continue. That was my mission throughout the entire fight. I wanted to stay on my feet. I wanted to finish this fight. So I think the referee was a little premature in that situation. But if the fans want to see it and Vasily Lomachenko will give me a shot, I would love to have a rematch. Joe.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it, my people. Like I said, I was trying to find a highlight. Was more of, them talking and everything, but I just really feel like we saw something great tonight, and I really want you guys to take in how all these fights have been getting made year after year after year, and a lot of us, we take for granted. We go, oh, this is lame, Wilder, Joshua hasn't happened yet. This man, be thankful for what we do have. You feel me? And I just really feel like Linares and Lomanchenko could have a series. settle the score once and for all for the rematch. We all know Lomachenko knocked him out. He won. We get it. But it would be cool to see, just a rematch. So if it's not a rematch, who should Lomachenko fight next at 135 pounds? I feel like that's his best weight. Besides 130 is 135. You can't go up to 140. I don't. I mean, he has a skill to do it, but it's too much of a risk. Just stay at 135 or go back down to 130. I would love to see Gervonta Davis versus Lomanchenko at 135, actually. Because Gervonta walks around big, man. He walks around like 155 for his size, which is, blown up. It's pretty blown up. So I think, Gervonta versus Lomanchenko, man, that's the ultra fight. That's the biggest that you can get. It's the most skillful you can get. The most confident you can get. And yeah, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this fight. And that liver shot that Jorge Linares got hit with was dangerous, bro. It was dangerous. But I'm just excited, man. That's why I just keep gloating and I keep smiling, man. I just love to see great fighters and both respecting the sport by leaving it all in the ring, So give Linares credit. Yeah, he got knocked out, but he went out on his shield. He didn't quit like fucking the Axe Walters, who made me lose money. Fuck you, Walters. Fuck you. Your confidence will never be the same. Don't call yourself the Axe man. Call yourself the X'd out man. You're X'd out of boxing. We don't want to see quitters. Quitters are not allowed. You don't fucking quit. And he quit. It's not like he had plaster of Paris like Margarito Cotto when Cotto quote unquote quit. Man, if somebody had fucking plaster of Paris, majority of the fighters, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's just fucked up. You kill somebody like that. But I'm not gonna go into that whole rant. Anyways, Walters done. All these other boxers who quit done, man. Don't quit quitting. You signed up for this. Be a fucking gladiator. Be a warrior. But anyway, get back to me with more boxing news, analysis, and updates in the comment section below. Tell me what you thought of the fight, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell icon. Peace.